and welcome to all. Today we are going to see one of the amazing and wonderful reflective poem, Unit 2.1, Animals by Walt Whitman. In this poem, the poet describes that human beings should adopt the qualities of animal like placid, not to upset, self-contained, not to worry about the matters, not interested for worldly belongings, etc., to improve human relationship and to make their world a better place to live in. Let's go through the poem, page number 46.
Unit 2.1 Animals. Walt Whitman, 1819 to 1892. A major figure in early American poetry, in an age when all poetry was rhymed and metrical, Whitman made a break with tradition and wrote a revolutionary new kind of poetry in free verse. He was a non-conformist in all respects, including his social life. In this lesson, the poet Walt Whitman is a major figure, means important in early American poetry, means he had a good name. He was an American poet. So in the olden poet, if you compare that rhyme words are in the poems, and metrical means musical. So many musics it was while compose a poem. And Whitman, what he did, he break the tradition of the old poem, the rhyme word, musics, everything. He broke that and he wrote a revolutionary, means a rechange, or change the poetry structure. A new kind of poetry, that is a free verse without rhyming words. He was a non-conformist in all respects, means non-conformist. He was not belonging to anyone. Actually, he belonged to a Protestants. Being a member of Protestants, directly is not believing by anyone in all respects, including his social life. In his social life also, he is not believing anyone. He is having his own belief. The poet tells us that he feels more at home with animals than humans. What he finds complicated and false. This line, the poet feels more to, when he was at home, he was more prefer animals rather than human beings. He finds human as complicated and false because here it is while living with human beings, you feel complicated. It's not happy and he is not comfortable by living with human beings, and he find that human beings are false. Means sometimes they may lie. Never prefers, but he likes animal. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-content. This line, the poet think that he could turn and live with animals as they are so placid, means not easily upset or worried about their conditions around them. And they are self-contained, means you're self-sufficient. What they had, they were sufficient with that. I stand and look at them long and long. They do not sweat and whine about their conditions. The poet stand and look at them for long and long hours. They do not sweat. They do not sweat like human beings by doing much labor work. And whine here means complain, and they never do complain about their living condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. They do not waste their nights worrying about their past or future. They do not weep. Weep means here cry for their sins by doing wrong things, or they do not spend sleepless hours expressing sorrow for their misdeeds. They do not make me sick. Make me sick means disgust the poet by taking to him about their duty to God. No one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. So here the poet is discussing that not even a single animals are dissatisfied. Not one is demented in the sense, demented means mad, with the sense of with mania. Mania means craze of owning things. So animal do not pursuing the ownership of worldly goods. So actually you know that humans are keep on wandering the things. How much they had, they never satisfied by what they had. Like that, animals never wandering more, and they are never demented like mad to crazy of more and more things. Not one kneel to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one kneels to another. No animals kneels to another as a sign of worship. Okay, or not as a sign of worship, nor to any ancestors that they lived century years ago. For example, human beings may kneel before their forefathers or gods or elderly peoples who lived thousands of years ago, but animals do not kneel before anybody, not even their own God. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth, so they show their relation to me and I accept them. So here, no animals is respectable means too happy or unhappy with matters that relate to the whole earth, so show their relation. So the animal express their relation like love, affection, kindness to me, means here the poet, and the poet accept the animals' relations. They bring me token of myself, they evince them plainly in their possession. Here animals shows their innocence, simplicity, and a love as a token of love to the author, and reveals him by their behavior. How these qualities quite clearly belong to them. Your events means show. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? I wonder where they get those tokens. Means the poet wonders where the animals are obtained those tokens, and question himself whether he left or lost those tokens long ago. So here, did I pass that way? So he was here questioning whether he lost the tokens, those tokens. What is the meaning of tokens? Here, virtues or innocence, simplicity, contentment, given meaning is given. So huge times ago and negligently drop them. Negligent means carelessly drop them by Walt Whitman. Good values and good habits that can be learned from animals. This poem we learn that animals are not easily upset, that placid and self-contained. They do not worship other humans or any ancestors. They do not complain about their condition. They do not worry about matters concerning the earth. They do not interest in worldly belongings. They show the qualities of innocence and simplicity. They do not cry over their misdeeds. Appreciation of the poem. The title of the poem, Animals, composed by Walt Whitman. There is a free verse, so there is no rhyme scheme. Fourth one, the figures of speech, that is repetitions. Like you can see in the poem, they do not sweat, they do not lie awake, they do not make me sick. These are the lines repeated for poetic effect. Now the central idea, the poet says that the animals are better than humans. By describing the quality that animals possess today, the poet indirectly implies that we human beings too should possess these qualities. The poet has used adjectives such as placid and self-contained to bring out the good qualities possessed by animals. And he tells us that if we want to improve the humans' relationship, we should observe and pick up the good qualities of animals. Thank you.